Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Former royal butler Paul Burrell has dismissed speculation of a divorce between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, stating that their shared financial ambitions ensure their continued partnership. Burrell said, "I personally think there are no signs of divorce because Harry would lose too much. I think Meghan and Harry have a common goal to make themselves as rich as possible in as short a time as possible. I think that balance works together for the sake of their brand, their marriage. It's all the same thing. I think Meghan actually retains a fascination for lots of people." Burrell also reflected on what he perceives as a departure from the values instilled in Harry by his late mother, Princess Diana. Harry and Meghan have a very privileged lifestyle. Harry has always had that, and Meghan has long aspired for it. But now they share that lifestyle. I always circle back to the fact that Harry's mother taught him long ago that the price for a privileged lifestyle is public service. Harry seems to have forgotten this lesson now, and he lives a celebrity Hollywood lifestyle that's totally different from his royal one. King Charles is reportedly considering a significant shift in the lineup of working royals, with the possibility of bringing Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie into official duties. Royal expert Katie Nicholl told The Sun, "When you look at Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, they've been very much encouraged to go and live independent lives with the royal family, to earn their own living, not to be dependent on taxpayer-funded security, not to be a drain, I suppose, on the public purse. So it would be a step in a different direction." Nicholl noted that Beatrice's presence at the royal family's Christmas Day gathering was a notable sign. "I think possibly it is being looked at. I mean, Princess Beatrice was there on Christmas Day. That was a sort of very visible presence for her. They're sort of welcoming her back into the royal fold. I know that both Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie are keen to do some royal work around their jobs and their home lives." If such a move materializes, it would mark a departure from King Charles' initial vision of a slimmed-down monarchy, one that saw Beatrice and Eugenie remain outside the core group of working royals. However, with fewer senior royals available for engagements, their involvement may become a practical necessity. Prince Harry is reportedly considering a hybrid relationship with King Charles and the rest of the royal family as Meghan Markle's influence in their marriage continues to grow. According to royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams speaking to Fox News, "Harry is in exile. He chose it. It's lonely, and he will undoubtedly miss his friends and family. There is no sign whatsoever of the rift in the royal family healing. King Charles and the Prince and Princess of Wales have, to put it mildly, other priorities. I think Meghan is undoubtedly the dominant person in their relationship. I don't doubt he wishes they had managed to arrange a half-in, half-out arrangement with the royal family, especially as his military links meant so much to him." Meghan Markle's longtime friend Lindsay Jill Roth has penned a heartfelt tribute to the Duchess of Sussex in her new book, Romances and Practicalities, a love story, maybe yours, in 250 questions. It's a long title. Roth, who met Meghan at Northwestern University, included a dedication celebrating their enduring friendship, which she kept a secret until the book's release. Meghan Sussex. Meg, to be sisters by choice, still thinking the same thing at the same time after all these years. No matter how many miles between us is my favorite part of our unbreakable bond, Roth wrote, adding, "I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart." Meghan served as Roth's maid of honor in 2016. WomenandHome.com took a look at Carol Middleton's approach to family mealtimes, which brings a distinctly more relaxed and inclusive vibe compared to traditional royal customs, and it seems to be influencing how Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis experience family gatherings. While the royal family historically adheres to stricter dining etiquette, complete with separate meals for children until they master polite conversation, Carol encourages her grandchildren to join the adults at the table much earlier. Carol shared her thoughts with The Telegraph in 2018, explaining that children should dine with adults as soon as they can sit up properly. She added, "As a family, we try to have as many meals together as possible because that's when you talk and have fun." For Carol, her kitchen in her Berkshire home is the heart of family life, often hosting informal kitchen suppers in a shared space where conversations flow freely. By contrast, royal tradition has typically kept young royals at a separate table until they've mastered proper cutlery skills and dinner etiquette. Former royal chef Darren McGrady revealed that at Sandringham Christmas celebrations, the children always ate in the nursery until they were old enough to conduct themselves properly at the dining table. Royal expert Ingrid Seward also noted that Queen Elizabeth II held firm to this rule, though King Charles may have relaxed it slightly in recent years. Even so, it seems William and Kate have embraced elements of Carol's more casual, family-focused ethos. Their home at Anmer Hall, which features a spacious kitchen with an eating area, reflects a preference for relaxed family meals. According to Sally Bedell Smith, author of Elizabeth the Queen, The Life of a Modern Monarch, the Queen once remarked on this during a visit, saying, "I can't understand why everybody spends their time in the kitchen." Queen Camilla's facialist has nothing but glowing praise, literally and figuratively, for the royal, calling her beautiful on both the inside and outside, revealing that her skin is incredibly young. Deborah Mitchell, the skincare expert behind Heaven Health and Beauty, has been treating Camilla for nearly 2 decades and recently received a royal warrant, an honour granted by the Queen to recognise trusted suppliers. Camilla was one of the first to try her anti-aging bee venom products, which supposedly smooth wrinkles in a way that even Botox can't. The Queen is reportedly a dedicated fan of Mitchell's treatments and at-home skincare range, using them religiously between appointments. Mitchell also hinted that she has other royal clients, including King Charles, though she'll only be able to say more once she secures a warrant from him. In March, Land Rover will pay tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth II with an exclusive exhibition in Miami, showcasing 5 iconic vehicles from her personal fleet. The collection will include Land Rover Series Defender and Range Rover models used by the Queen during her remarkable 70-year reign. The exhibition will feature several historic vehicles, including 2 of the earliest Royal Land Rovers, the first Land Rover Series 1 State Review vehicle and another Series 1 owned by the royal family. The exhibition is set to take place on March 1st and 2nd at the Biltmore Hotel in Coral Gables, Florida. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalacintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, the app of your choice, and leave us a review or some stars if you're enjoying the show. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.